It's a lot easier to start on time when you're already sitting at your computer working. Tell you that.
We were just wrapping up the night. We got finished with Ant-Man, got food, and then we're just catching our friend up on Vox Machina.
Oh yeah, there's only 12 episodes this season. That sucks.
I know, it's fucking. I mean, because Zach and I already done but David has like half a season left.
Sucks. But anyway, guys, welcome to Pokemon League Championships Season 8, Week 2 stream. As always, I have with me Dan.
Hello.
And we've got Brendan with us as well today.
Hello.
Alright,
Copycat.
guys. So, original ideas, bro. Alright, so we have the unrecorded matches starting with Dan.
Woohoo!
I'll let you just talk about this game.
Alright, so I didn't have like a super planned out strategy, to be honest, for Evan. I looked at both of our teams. We both have good Trick Room and Tailwind, like speed control, but I definitely have a better slower core, so I went with Trick Room this game. Some small things. I brought loaded dice back Excalibur because Evan has a few things that can be annoying, like the disguise of Mimikyu. So that could have helped one-shot it through the disguise. In case he had anything with Focus Sash as well. I did terrestrialize the Excalibur. It did pretty well.
What attack are you using? Like Icicle Spears?
Yeah, Icicle Spear. And then so I got Trick Room off. He bullied my Klefki though. Klefki only got to do a Thunder Wave before getting murdered.
Ooh.
And after that, as soon he wasn't really accounting for Slowbro, so I got Trick Room off and started getting advantage slowly with that. I did get bamboozled during this fight though, because he brought out Mimikyu a little early, and I was gonna go put it to sleep with Toadscroll, thinking he was gonna try and reverse my Trick Room, and it said Mimikyu used Flamethrower and took out my Toadscroll, so he caught me good with that one.
Hold up, what?
Yeah.
He did what?
He used Flamethrower with his disguise Zoroark.
Okay, I was about to say, I was like, hold on.
No,
that doesn't get that.
Nah, it did good because it was. I thought it was a Mimikyu.
Hex. But no, that sounds like an epic match, and I'll go ahead and take us to the results, which are here. Boop.
I hope so.
Dan won by 3, so
yep.
Pretty cool. We'll skip over to who else was it recorded?
Justin versus I can't remember who Justin played. J-Wade, yeah.
Justin versus J-Wade teams. Here we go. I need to get Phillips matches actually. So this is Justin versus J-Wade's teams. You know, Justin actually has been kind of one of the like lower to mid tier players in the past. You know, not trying to talk crap, but J-Wade's one of the higher ranked players typically when it comes to like, you know, battles and stuff. So you think, you know, these two going head to head, J-Wade's got a really awesome team. Justin's team is good, but it's not quite as like powerful as maybe J-Wade's team is. You think, you know, they go head to head, J-Wade's got this one easy in the bag, right? But that ends up not being the case, and
oh snap!
The score comes down to actually 1. So like J-Wade only won by 1 point. Apparently
okay.
It was a really good match. So I'm kind of what up Jordan? kind of upset that we didn't get a recording of that, but apparently it was great. Um, Justin did some cool shit and won himself the match. I don't see Philip's match, man. Where is it?
And match loss.
I know that they fought though.
It was Phil versus. Shoot, I can't even remember. Phil versus.
I haven't schedule wise. I have it pulled up here. So it was Philip versus SB.
SB.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
swore I had that though. Huh. Well, let me.
This mishap on stream is brought to you by Ant-Man Quantumania. We are totally not officially sponsored by Ant-Man, but still.
Yep. That was a good movie. Let me see, Phil. Alright, so... let's see. Okay, so I don't have their teams for some reason. I guess neither of them posted their teams.
Oh, yeah, I was curious. That's why I couldn't remember. I didn't see no team sheet.
Yeah,
Come on,
I guess
y'all.
they didn't post their teams, but SB won by 4. So Jordan, if you're watching, yeah, Wade won by 1 against Justin. Dan won by 3 against Evan. And then Philip lost by 4 to SB, just for the scores.
Good lord.
So apparently he underestimated the Dragonite, and that cost him.
Oh my goodness, that's mistake number 1. Never underestimate Dragonite.
Never underestimate the Dragonite. So this is my match versus Ty. It kind of sucks because this match is actually the second match we had to play, because during the first match we were going head to head, and I guess Ty had lost internet or something. Level 40 Dragonite. Oh my god. That's a reference to cheating ass Lance.
Hashtag fuck Lance.
But yeah, so we disconned because Ty's internet, I guess, gave out in the first match, and I had pretty good advantage at the time. Debatable, I guess, but that turn we talked about what we were gonna do that turn, and I would have gotten really good. Anyway, we had to run it back because unfortunately the score at the time was not close enough to say de facto that I was winning. So we had to run it back. And so this is the second match. And this match actually, I don't want to do any spoilers. It went south fast. So
okay.
We'll go ahead and play. You guys ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, 0-0. 1, 2, 3, go. Now we can turn off.
Disconnections in this game are fucking rough.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of it going around. I mean, I usually play on wired connections, so I never really have that problem on my side. But we got Brendan on as well.
Yeah, I haven't had any disconnection issues on battling specifically. I have had connectivity issues with doing trades a bit more, though, which has been a bit frustrating.
Interesting.
All right, Ceruledge and Umbreon.
Leading,
and
obviously.
Clear Amulet.
A pretty dope, just Disquake. Like, why not, right? I thought about doing Rock Slide in case he swapped out, but I was like, fuck it. Like, go for the Disquake. And we basically reproduced.
Well, like, I mean, these turns are, yeah, these turns so far, like, you just redo them because, like, that's what you guys did already, right?
Yeah, so we led the same leads, and then we did this, and then like, from there, it was like, do whatever you want to do.
Okay. That's still a single target Earthquake, though, on Umbreon.
It does a little bit of damage, but this is where it goes bad. So in the first game, he did eventually get paralyzed by discharge, the Umbreon, but he didn't get paralyzed on the first turn. He was able to set up reflect on the first turn, so like the rock slide's about to do more damage than it would have otherwise done, and he parried on that first turn. Not only did he get paralyzed, but then he failed to set up his reflect there too.
Oh God, I mean RNG sucks. I mean, certain players here definitely know it a little bit more than others.
Yeah.
Not no name specifically, but
so yeah, the fact here is that the and Rock Slide actually misses on the Oricorio, whereas it hit in the original match. So like the Rock Slide,
I gotta love 95 accuracy.
Rock Slide misses, right? But then it hits the Umbreon, and I'm pretty sure he gets the reflect up. But like, basically, now that I'm Rock Sliding, this Umbreon has a 52% chance of actually getting an attack through. Because it's either going to be paralyzed, it has a chance to be paralyzed, or it has a chance to get flinched from the Rock Slide. So, like, he literally has a 52%. Yeah, why not? Fuck it, right?
I mean, this Roost is definitely helping the Oricorio. It's not taking that super effective damage from the Rock Slide.
Yeah, but I'm not worried about it.
Not in the slightest.
Shit, at this point you should
discard. And also the thing that was really hard, because so I was about to basically turn the tide completely in my favor in the first game, and I had already revealed one of my Terra types, which was Terra Ground Bruxish, because like he had ended up killing Crocodile, and I brought out Bruxish, and I started discharging next to Ground Bruxish.
Oh yeah.
And so like now that strategy was fucking out there, and I was like, fuck. Now he knows I have Terra Ground Bruxish. Like the fuck.
Hurricane.
And he actually got off a naked Hurricane in the first match too. So
yeah, a lot of different changes. But now there goes Oricorio.
Yep. This Umbreon just living here, but like I don't even care because it's like even its foul plays aren't doing anything.
At this rate, I would have put a metronome on that freaking on the freaking the Kilowattrel with all the spamming after discharge. That'd be funny as hell.
Right. But now he has Tailwind up, so I'm like I might as well get my own Tailwind up too, because these turns are at this point like these turns are ostensibly free for me. I have nothing I'm worried about.
Yeah. Debating what to bring out. This Umbreon's definitely not doing as much, but that paralysis and that flinch spamming is it's really killer.
It hurts.
Dude, so I don't know about you guys, but I've practiced a couple times with like doing Discquake in certain games on this one, or even just Discharge in general, and I've fucking got mad paralysis. Like I've gotten more paralysis off of Discharge than any other game.
maybe it's a new chance that just didn't say shit.
So I'm like, fuck it, right? Like Tailwind.
Do I click Discharge for the millionth time or Tailwind?
And I was like, oh, I don't know how I feel about this because he's probably gonna Terra that thing, and it's gonna be something that doesn't.
It's more unlikely. Yeah, it's usually Terra Grass for us to Rule Edge. Usually, but in our meta, you always just change your shit up based on what it is. But this could be Grass. It's actually Ghost. I mean,
Sure
double stab Ghost moves is pretty cool.
So I also have Dazzling on my Bruxish.
Stop priority
scale or whatever. So like I could literally just shut off this priority at any time, but I also like don't even care.
I'm surprised I didn't actually take out the Kilowattrel. Is it like bulky?
Nah.
It must not have like too much. It might be like it could be like a Swords Dance or a bulk upset, but I was expecting that to take out Kilo. But hey,
I have exactly 6 EVs and HP.
Well, now what do we do?
It does have Covert Clerk, but that doesn't really do.
Yeah, it does. It just stops you from getting hit with Fake Out.
Well, a couple other things, but yeah.
Well, yeah, but like for example, basic examples.
So the only time this Umbreon gets to do anything is when it gets to
Gets the quick protect.
gets to protect.
Pretty much.
And I'm like,
Just that existence.
I'm like, whatever. Like, go for it.
Yeah, I mean, having to use your terror to try and crawl back, but like, you're having a real hard time here.
I mean, that's kind of what Terra's for. It's to either try and make a big push or try and turn the tables.
So
How the turns have tables.
I'm loving having Crocodile back after Dan's ass had it on hostage for the last like 20 years.
Man, you should probably trade it, man. I mean,
Nah.
I don't know. There's somebody else. There's a Gator that wants his Gator bro.
Here, I'll take your Gator for my Gator.
Well, actually, mine's a Crocodile. I mean, Crocodile is too, but you know, it's fine. I'll take mine.
That was the breaks, kid.
And there goes our
Down
trash
goes Edward
one.
Sword Hands.
This poor Umbreon is just being pelted by stones and flinching. Oh my god.
Yeah. At this point, Ty, because this is the second match you'll remember, Ty literally just goes like, yeah, I give up, I forfeit, basically. And I was like, well, let's play it out. But I don't not understand why you're saying that.
I mean, three or four flinches, a paralysis, and just
2 paralyses, yeah.
yeah. I just don't feel like playing anymore at this point. It's like, okay, that thing has a flower. I did not realize it when its little thing opens up to a flower.
Yep. This is a hilarious turn.
Oh yeah, pure comedy right here.
Because as soon as I clicked Earthquake, I was like, oh no, I meant to do Rock Slide because this thing is Levitate and I know that.
They even make it float so you can remember. Unlike
So-
the original game where it's just jumping around like a dumbass.
And then he uses Discharge and
Wow, look, nothing.
Nothing happened.
wasted turn.
Man, the old ladies in the crowd are just cheering about literally nothing happening.
They're always
Just-
cheering.
Someone's pet getting pelted by stones.
Alright,
and getting
so
shocked.
The one thing that turn did do is absolutely waste my Tailwind turn.
Hey, yeah, but you should just blanket be faster than Electros, shouldn't you?
Yeah,
not-
Electros
it's not too
is
fast on
base
the mod.
30. Electros is slow as hell. That's the problem with it too. Like, it's got levitate, so it has technically no weaknesses and stuff, and it hits hard, but it's super slow. So you really need like a Trick Room team for it, or like I don't know if any mons or speed swap are even in this game. To be honest, I haven't seen any.
I'm sure there are some.
If someone needs to lead me to that direction, I've never seen one. But there's a
Maybe
lot of
nobody's
different
tried it
speed
yet.
control game.
Skill swap.
Skill swap's different though. I need speed swap. Watch out! He came out. He came out
Alright,
vibing.
and I can tell you exactly the exact one mon that has it. You want to
Oh,
know
yeah.
what it is? What
Um,
mon do you think has it?
That's hard to say. We don't have a Vion we don't have what's its name? Bug Fairy. We don't have that, so not that.
Ribombi.
Yeah, Rabombi. It's gonna be some stupid like Rapska or something.
There it is. Yep, you got it.
I can't believe I literally just guessed that
Yup.
shit.
It's fucking Rabsgun. That's
You know
that's just funny.
You know what? You can have my 30 speed.
45 actually.
Oh, I mean, hey,
Ouch.
we
So-
dance on that Salazzle.
Salazzle gets kicked, but he already knew that the turn he brought out Quacklevalble in the last one, he was like, I was about to turn it around because I was about to Aqua Step your Brexus, and I was like, I was about to fake out Quackquavel and then Psychic Fangs it for dead. And he was like, oh, so that definitely wouldn't have worked. So, like, right here, he knows that that's what I'm going to try to do. So, he just swaps, which is smart. I anticipated him doing that anyway. But like he brings in probably the most unfortunate soul because
Oh no!
the same
shot
thing happened.
Claire.
The same thing happened to Clodsire in our first game. Basically, he brought it out, and I just psychic fangs it to death.
Not the Eclair.
So
Probably doesn't have protect on that Quackleval, so.
what's up, King of the Cards? And then he gets a foul play off, and it does kill. Umbreon has officially done something.
Oh god, the stomach is killing me after that Chinese food.
Finally, productivity.
He's healed a little bit.
He's been doing that all day. Not the most special thing.
I'm like,
Waiting to see this moonlight from this Umbreon.
What Moonlight? I don't know what you're talking about.
Quaquaval comes back out, and I'm like, I gotta kill this thing now.
Before he dances on your grave.
Because this is how people die. So I'm like, alright, yeah, flying aerial ace.
Oh god.
And fuck it, let's try to hit this Umbreon.
Try and do a little bit more to it.
I'm pretty sure that my Salazzle is dead here, so I'm like, just do damage. That's all you need to do.
Nani? Terra flying? Oh shit. Oh god, that's unfortunate.
I'm like, god damn it.
Oh no!
He's gonna dance on her grave.
He chooses, in my opinion, the wrong Pokemon, but I guess it ultimately doesn't matter.
No, it ultimately does not amount to anything.
Because the Aerial Ace will pick up the kill. And now his only remaining Pokemon is Umbreon.
Nah, he's got this.
Yeah, Umbreon solos. I don't know what you're talking about.
Umbreon was here from the beginning. I accidentally hit A again. I'm spamming A. Umbreon was here from turn 1, did not move, barely did anything, and died. All because of a discount.
That's a struggle with Umbreon too. It's also just really, really passive anyway. You can kind of just let it sit there and just ignore it.
So, I end up taking the victory here. And because he didn't target the Salazzle, I take it by 4 Pokemon.
Big pain.
And that is the end of the first match. So this match, I'm told, is really annoying. We'll try.
Oh god.
We'll try to watch it all, but you know, it's pretty long. So let's kick it off. You guys
Oh
ready?
lordy. Oh sure.
Here we go.
This is a Reese versus Jordan. 1, 2.
Hold on.
Oh,
Ian, stop.
Whoa, Joe, okay. Whoa.
We gotta skip ahead a little bit.
How far?
I'll
just do
skip
it.
to like
Hang on.
121.
119.
I would say like 119.
119. Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Yeah, because we do a lot of sitting here before this starts.
All right. I actually don't know who wins this one, so don't spoil it. 1, 2. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. 1,
Yes, sir.
2, 3, go. What's up? It sounds like we got Jay.
A new challenger approaches.
What's going on, Jay?
And just like my dad, he left.
Oh man.
No, Dan, I'm still here. Don't worry, I will not do you like you.
Oh, thank
I'll do
goodness.
it no matter what. Anytime.
Here we go. All right, Bronzong Jumpluff. Dude, this. I feel like this has to be at least a fun match, but I've been told it's not.
Stream for one session. Y'all got Jay the homie?
Oh my god.
It's not a fun match, Ian. Don't lie to us like that.
He probably came
No,
in
that's
because you weren't here.
To my fellow commentators, it's a pretty long one. Not the easiest on the eyes, but we love to see these. No, we don't, but we do.
No, we don't.
No, we certainly don't.
Did you
what are you
watch
talking about?
Sleep
How
Master?
often do you see fucking Mons like Dunsparce?
All right,
See-
Zach.
See,
relax.
that's the cool
Whenever
part.
Aris brings a team of 6 Pokemon,
And the
All
match
right.
is 20 minutes long.
So
yeah.
we're asleep.
Y'all were just making Game Freak feel like, yeah, this is why we don't give y'all a good timer.
Yeah, I hope
And
they
we-
do. I hope they, with that update where they said they're listening to people.
They're not
Take
going
off the
to.
battle timer. Yeah, they won't.
Listen, bring back replays. Cut off the
Yes.
battle timer.
We gotta just keep messaging Papa Game Freak every day until they give us a piece of bread.
There goes the terrain.
Bye bye.
It's a cool little trick with the bronze on.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
they
just
gave
thinking
they gave
that some
Ice
of the
Spinner to a lot of Mons, but also just like glaringly skipped a lot of ice types with it.
Zach, you're a bum.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, so the addition of certain moves like Ice Spinner, I think they did that on purpose because of its ability to remove terrain. They thought that like Steamroller would be enough, but it's not.
It's the fact that Steamroller fails if there's no terrain, which is what
That's
makes
the
it
other
like
part,
annoying.
They could just, or they could just buff Steel Roller to be like Ice Spinner, just Steel type.
And they would just have to lower that base stat because, like, my god,
What is it, 120 or is it
it's
100?
one. It's like I think it's like 130.
I think it's
Yeah.
120. I'm pretty sure it's 120.
Yeah, I mean, they could just nerf the damage output a little bit to
Yeah,
be just
bring
like
it
Ice
down to
Spinner.
like 90.
Well, just make it exactly like Ice Spinner, just Steel type.
So this is cute. Like this is cute. He gets the fucking Ortho Worms substitute up. And DD does go down though. So that is unfortunate, but we do
It
have
is
our
actually 130 base power.
Hmm.
And fun fact, there's only one Pokemon in the game right now that can learn it.
Oh, really? What?
Iron Treads
Iron
Yeah.
That
Treads.
makes sense.
is the only Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet right now that can learn Steel Roller.
Double target the Bronzong. We hate Bronzong. All my homies hate Bronzong.
I like Bronzong.
I'm talking
Hey,
about,
man. Ding
I'm
dong
a
is dead.
big enthusiast bronze on myself.
honestly, I can't wait to get
Mega Man gets
a Alolan
Mega Man.
Muck back.
I think more people hate Vaporeon than they hate Bronzong. Actually, that's a lie. The fan base loves Vaporeon for degenerate reasons.
I'm pretty sure you can find a degenerate reason to like Bronzong.
That's fair. Yo, look at this. EVO, like,
I mean,
bars.
I guess if you think about it, you could fit your penis in there. Yeah, I guess, Dan.
I wasn't trying to be that specific, but you can go
I
off.
guess we're having a J-Wade stream, aren't we?
No, that's
We are not
that
indeed
was
sponsored by Ant-Man. I just want to say that comment is not a reflection on any of our sponsors.
Yeah, I didn't see that as a collectible item to make TRs in this game. Bronzor anal beads.
Again, we are not sponsored by any family-friendly content, as you can see.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I thought anal beads is friendly.
well.
Are they
Family-friendly, Dan. God damn it. Family.
Yo, what's good with Jumpluff being bulky as a motherfucker there?
at least
Yeah, it is a little
Bronzor
weird.
anal beads would be like heat proof.
All right, we got Hatterene out. Rock
At this
Slide.
point in the match, man, Jordan's going up against a lot of
Yeah.
Pokemon, man. Super. That's irritating right there. One's asleep. Other one can
Yeah,
out if it's
man.
anything at any moment. It's a little bit of a tough area right now.
How did Armarouge go to sleep? I thought Substitute was
Sleep
up.
powder from Jump
It's
Love.
got Infiltrator.
Oh,
So jump up with infiltrator fake guys for subs.
holy fuck. That's
Yeah.
so niche.
Yeah, it's niche, but it's really cool. Like
Even-
infiltrators good on things that aren't just damage dealers.
Like even like Jordan was just like, what the hell just happened?
Dude,
So-
infiltrator, dude. That's so fucking niche.
HP base 75, defense 70, and 95 split def. It's okay.
Yeah, it's just because it has a times 4 ice weakness.
Well, he did fucking fire fangs to it, so
Yeah, maybe just got hella calced stats.
guys,
It's probably just like max speed, max
it's
HP
time for me to
investment.
clock out of work.
Yeah,
This
I
was-
like jump. I do like jump
Not
off. That
sure
was
if I
my
agree with
I
that was
didn't,
my
I didn't,
call under the substitute right here, but
I didn't like this turn for protect. Felt like
I
you should have
think he was
doubled in on
just
that.
I think he was just trying to wake up and like
Oh yeah. You're right. He was asleep. I forgot that. You're right.
Yeah, he was.
and he was like, if I wake up to protect, that's okay, you know, like
How dare you, Jordan? How freaking dare you?
I do like this jump love though. It's just a cool mod to finally have back in the game, and I'm not totally biased, even though this is the first shiny I found in the game.
Mhm.
all right. Um You guys, this season is kind of fire.
It's pretty spicy.
Like I'm using like at first I was like my team is not that crazy, and now I like love my team, bro. I'm a big fan of my team now.
I fucking love my team.
You don't need to tell me how good my coffee is. I know how fucking good it is. I made it.
No, you didn't.
Bro, I'm a big fan of my team.
Yeah, I've been loving my team every week.
I can't wait for next season because we will actually have like a lot more Pokemon available to us.
It's nice to use some of this weird shit, and like it's even if it is a meme or if it's not a meme, it still
Yeah.
works.
So Water Terra Hatterene though, that was a fucking move. And then it's got the Water Terra Blast to take out Armor Rouge. This was such a good tech.
I feel like Terra Water is a bit common on Hatterene anyway, just because it gives you that steel resistance instead of being weak to it.
This was a really clutch pick for this matchup.
It's nice seeing Hatterene without an NDD for once.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because it yeeted expanding force away from both of those mons.
Steel Terra is a bit interesting on Luxray. Like, you still keep your ground weakness, now you just have more weaknesses.
It was
Well-
probably just to straight up kill the Hatterene.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe.
Water. I was thinking about this. Like Terra Water gets used a lot lately, and Water's just such a good defensive typing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There's
one
been
of
a
the
lot. There's been a lot of grass tears. A lot more grass tears than I was expecting, to be honest. Also,
Yeah, being able to like get around Rage Powder and Sleep Powder for being a grass type is really good.
and then ground resistance because ground is just everywhere.
Yeah.
And it also helps that there's a few good fire types that have flash fire.
Uh-huh. I really can't wait to see Earth Eater or more Pokemon. Earth Eater is such a cool ability.
That's a nasty ability on the right thing.
Honestly, I don't know that we're probably gonna, I don't know that we're gonna get another mon with that.
We probably will. I mean, considering that, like, you know, so many things get like levitate and shit. I imagine I mean, well, really, you gotta think about Earth Eater is just literally Volt Absorb and like all that water absorb and shit like that, just for ground.
Yeah, they were just giving it a shot.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah. So, congrats to Jay the homie, who is now the proud owner of Wug Trio.
Yeah.
Sir, we'd
What?
love to see it.
Excuse me.
Aww.
The stream
Wug
is
Trio, dazzling, fucking What's shining powder, bright powder, Wug Trio?
Sandbo. No, you use Sandbo.
Set
stream
shine
this
bright like a diamond.
He's got. You gotta look at it like this. He's got Tyranitar to set up sand. He's got Psychic Terrain. He has Wog Trio, so Sandbell will make it immune to sand damage, and it can hold a Focus Sash, and it doesn't have to worry about priority. So like 120 base speed goes pretty good.
This stream is especially not sponsored by Wug Trio. Get that shit out of here.
Nah, man, Wog Trio.
I want
Got
to
that
see
cute.
it shine. I want to see it shine.
I wish I actually grabbed it like sooner.
Yo,
'Cause I
we're
would've
going into the move timer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jordan struggle. He kind of has this looks race his only
Okay.
offense. This
If you see
Dunsparce
this-
is taking no damage, bro. Oh,
Dun-
never mind.
dun-
It's funny because he tries to like high brain play and like Thunderfang the Mudsdale slot because he was like saying it in his like reaction video that like he was wondering if like Aris was going to try to switch in back into Hatterene on the last turn of Trick Room, and like so he Thunderfangs the Mudsdale slot even though it's like immune, but he just keeps it in there.
Hey,
He's in a weird spot, so he's got to make risky plays. Like if you're in a bad position, you kind of just got to go balls to the wall.
Especially when you have now kind of no offensive presence. Look at the 3 months he has remaining.
Yeah.
Like, greatest X down anything. It's looking a little rough out here.
I was expecting body press on the Orthworm, to be honest.
And this Dunsparce, so like it feels like Dunsparce isn't actually doing anything here, but it's doing a lot because like Serene Grace with the Rock Slide flinches under the Trick Room, like
Yeah,
it's just literally wasting all of like any kind of momentum Jordan can make here.
it's just a flinch bot, to be honest, which is what
Really
it was.
Boom.
It was originally meant to, well, not meant to, but
Fuck
originally
your
it
turn.
was doing.
fuck your
Yeah.
fucking turn, bro.
The EVO like definitely makes it like hella viable though.
Yeah, it's
All the
pretty
damage is
bulky.
taken. He's just gonna like hit Roost, and it's literally just for nothing.
Hit Rooster
That's
went.
tough
Yeah.
spot, man.
Look how just
Look at
sponges it
them.
back.
Like, look at the mean faces this thing is making at Jordan's team. It's just not a fun time. Like,
Dunsparce is nasty. Yeah. I'm not even gonna lie.
Alright, so looking at this, I feel like I'm going to be like, alright, so Aris wins, right? But there's 9 minutes left in the match. So,
9.
so like,
There's like
Time-
7.
no, there's not.
Time slows down when you're throwing rocks at things and
a little bit of
staring
a
at them.
spoiler alert. Like 5 minutes of like this video is literally just like the post game. Like, I think Jordan left the camera on for too long.
Oh.
Okay.
He was probably just exhausted from
Yeah,
dealing
Ian.
with his
Remember, we
Dunsparce.
also have him like a constantly displayed match timer now. At least when you're selecting your moves.
just to give you anxiety.
So like if you play against Dunsparce and you're afraid of getting Serene Grace to death, just like bring Covert Cloak.
Or try just try and kill it.
Or just try to punch it in the face.
Yo.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about asking the Dunsparce to not do it? It legally can't spam Rock Slide if you tell it don't do it.
Just
Yeah,
look at
just ask it. Hey, dude, can you just not like?
Can you be cool?
Hey,
Can
dude.
you be cool? Can you be chill?
look at his tired, sleepy eyes and just like look angrily at it.
Hey man, I know you want to, but could you just don't?
I don't want to flinch. Can you please stop?
Or can you like miss a Rock Slide? That's not 100%. This is rock type coverage.
Oh,
That's just not fun.
motherfucker.
Reese is a menace, bro. That's not cool.
Pollen puff.
Like Brendan says this match was bad. This match was not bad. This match was crazy because Dunsparce just goes off. He's here rent free.
I'm
So
So
feels
as
like
we
watching
discussed,
Friday
as
Night
we
Lights.
discussed earlier,
for the Dunsparce.
right? Sorry, didn't mean to step. We all got to stop stepping
No,
on each other's lines. But as we've stated earlier in the game, this Vaporeon is paralyzed and he's getting flinches, which normally would be a 52% chance to succeed. But because of Serene Grace, it's actually like a 75% chance that this Vaporeon is not going to make a move that turn.
No. 52% is with Serene Grace in mind.
Wait, so if you use a status move and your partner has Serene Grace on, the effect of that, like let's say if I'm paralyzed, the effect of that is increased. That's actually insane. I didn't even know
No. The effect of the
What's up?
flinch on the rock
Yeah.
slide is
Yeah,
increased.
the flinch and the, like
Oh,
you have a separate chance to get paralyzed and a separate chance to get flinched, which
Yeah.
is like, yeah.
It's just very annoying.
the PLC educational stream. We love to see it. Love
Jordan
it.
finally picking up another body.
This is why Togekiss was really annoying for a long time.
Pair of
Yeah,
flinches, man.
imagine doing this without needing Trick Room to outspeed everything.
Well, even like
I
without
used to be able
like,
to
the
hit
glare,
harder.
the glare just didn't work too.
I think
pretty
that
sure
the Dunsparce can hit harder, right, Evan?
Let me just stop bullying my man's. He asked me for sight there, and I said sure.
Let's not
Dan,
be.
nobody's mad at you. I've made trades many a time where someone's like, "Yeah, I'll take your Jolteon for a Politoed." Sure, whatever. Like, I don't care. You asked for it, right? But no, like this specific situation, I just think he didn't really think Dunsparce was a good Pokemon, and it's like kind of good. So
I mean, he's still learning, and he did openly say he did pick it up mostly to meme with it. But I, as a avid Dunsparce lover myself, I've been wanting to Dunsparce so bad.
Speakman, why don't you hit up Phil? He's looking for trades.
I think they did. I think they were talking about trades already.
I was also talking to him. He said he was torn on something, and it had something to do with Justin, but I don't know.
Ah,
Maybe Justin's got him in the bag.
he's gonna trade him Lucario.
Hey, Speakman, you should hit up your boy Corey to get that Grafaiai, man. I know he wants it. He just doesn't hit anybody up because he's always busy.
And there's another paralysis.
Have you thought about like not being busy?
No mercy for Maurice here.
Nah, I gotta stare at
Between,
everything.
Between Ty Umbreon and George Vaporeon, not a good week for the Eevee at
Oh,
all.
Corey,
Looking very rough.
Yo, Corey's in the house, and it's not a meme. Yo,
Zach,
Corey, talk to Speakman about getting that Grafaiai, bro, so you can do Grafaiai slacking. Do that trade, bro.
Give him your left testicle.
Are we going to have a trade born in the Twitch chat for the first time?
Hey, I doubt it.
It wouldn't be the first time.
I definitely doubt it.
All right. Bad bitch o'clock.
Yo,
shit.
Speakman, look at the Twitch chat, bro. Somebody wants to trade you, bro. You don't need that Grafaiai, bro. You already got a prankster Pokemon that's like 100% better.
Nah, but why not? Why one prankster user when he can have two prankster mons on one team?
You
I
know,
mean, I don't care if Corey gets it. I've already played him. I don't care.
if Grafaiai got fake out, like, you know,
I
would
thought
do
it did.
It does not.
Boys.
Why?
Because it's too busy having poison on his hand.
Give it a unique poison type fake out where it poisons something.
Stop.
Nah, that'd be sick.
Yeah, it flinches and fucking badly poisons you.
Okay,
Stop.
I was just saying regular poison, but that's fine.
This is why y'all aren't allowed to help Game Freak.
What are you talking about? I told him to make the Dunsparce.
Everybody asks me that. Yo, that weakness policy trigger, though. That is crazy, bro.
We are playing
Like-
dangerous games here.
Yo, like, the weakness policy, though. Like, how even, bro?
That Orthworm with that weak special defense stat, no.
Okay. So, should be done, right? Soon? Right?
Maybe someday.
Oh, you're funny.
We have 28 seconds left in the match.
Fuck it. Muddy water. Fuck it, bro.
Jordan doesn't know.
Smash the move, Jordan. You gotta see that match timer ticking down on you.
He doesn't. Because it doesn't really tell you that well, honestly. Like, I mean, it would be dope if it did, but, like, if you're not paying attention to that little clock in the corner, you have no idea the match is about to run out. Whereas like in Sword and Shield, like you would get a big like heads up, like, hey, there's only like 2 minutes left in the round.
Yeah, they did. I don't know why they didn't have that like little thing pop up, like, hey, 5 minutes left, hey, 2 minutes left, hey, 1 minute
Yeah,
left.
it was pretty good about it in Sword and Shield. I won't lie. Here, they're just like, hey, you ain't paying attention to that
Okay.
tiny ass little clock in the corner? Okay. Yeah, it's over. The match time is over.
Fab 1.
Yeah.
Time has run out.
Let's go back to that.
But yeah, it's weird, man. Like, I don't know. Really feels like it should tell you like when time's about to run, but it doesn't.
So that's brutal, you guys. That's a brutal ending there. If Jordan could have picked up the Houndstone kill, which honestly, if Reese wasn't protecting there, is possible. He could have picked up that Houndstone kill. They might have tied.
Yeah, there's a
And it
chance.
would have come down to HP,
Which I think
Where-
Reese would have won still.
I actually know. I think Jordan would have won because the last Pokemon was already damaged.
Nah, he was pretty weak.
Look at Reese.
He was only weak on the Vaporeon. The Hatterene was like basically full health.
All right, so this next one, everybody, let's try to not step on each other's lines. All right.
Don't worry, I'll step on you.
It was Scarf Ditto too, so he was locked in Giga Drain. But regardless, I do think, honestly, I think you would have won as well if they had let that Terran play out, Jordan. I think you would have won. That's just me. So, yeah. All right. Speakman versus, I think
Simone.
Yep.
Here. Simon didn't come to me. Simon did not come to me for any advice here. Speakman says that his team is dog shit. So,
My man's actively picked Hypno on the wire.
just so it's not as chaotic as it had been. Can I get Jay and Zach to commentate on this one, and then we'll rotate on the next one.
How much matches have we watched by so far?
We've watched 2.
Oh, okay, just those 2. Okay.
Is Jay, you there?
Yes, sir. I just have push and talk on.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna have I'm gonna have you and Zach take point on this one, and then we'll switch to Brendan and Dan, and that way we're not walking on each other's lines.
By the way, Dan, the reason why Chris has Hypno is because I told him to get Hypno because Hypno is really good, actually.
Everybody underestimates the fucking child predator Hypno.
I told Ian before he got his Trick Room Pokemon to get Hypno because like one, it has inner focus, so it can't be faked out, and like you can set up Trick Room and have Mental Herb and like pretty much guarantee it.
I don't remember you telling me.
It's also kind of like weirdly bulky for some reason.
He's also like actually good on the physical, doing his physical boost. So having inner focus to prevent it, hey, fucking awesome.
Yes, whatever Zach said.
Yeah, you were kind of blurping in and out.
Oh, you ain't hear me?
We can hear you, but when you were talking for a long time, it was blurping in and out. All right. So what's the strategy here? I don't understand.
Well, I can never guess what's going through Simon's mind, but your boy obviously is leaning hard into his Trick Room core he's got.
Oh yeah, the
Hypno, the Torkoal, the King Gambit, Florgus is even pretty solid.
Florgus is actually, I love Florgus. It's a good support Pokemon. All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
All right, we're just gonna start from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, go.
You really like them Kalos Fairy type. Wait, was it Aromatisse Kalos or was it?
Yes, it was.
thought Aromatisse was from Black and White.
No, oh, well, no. Aromatisse was
It's
when
not fair.
Fairies came out.
It's a fairy type. That's right.
The granny in the back going absolutely insane. Love to see it as always. She's such a dedicated supporter.
Yeah,
Oh, Uncle Lester.
I love that pink hypno color actually. So this is actually like scary to look at because like he literally brought this pepper just because it gets chlorophyll.
The fuck is
They're
up
like
with the lights?
lights.
Oh, it's
a
sun.
trick.
It's
Sun,
sun.
Brody.
Sun.
It's
Okay.
sun.
I'm like, yo, they got rave lights in this shit.
Have you ever been outside? Have you ever like looked at the sky? So wait, why does he protect?
This was a little bit of a weird move when I first saw it too, especially when you have, at least potentially like a flamethrower, a fire blast, powered in the sun. Definitely
I
would have
mean,
taken out the hypno.
I think the pepper gets sweet powder, doesn't it? Or it might not.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
To Simon's credit, this would have killed this hypno if Chris didn't have that berry.
Or you could have spicy extract the cloister.
What does spicy extract do?
It's like decorate from alchemy, but like for the
Physical.
pepper.
It's physical.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah,
It's the
it's pretty
speed
neat.
boost in the trick room.
Oof.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Oh
Chris
no.
immediately going on the offensive. We love to see it, as he should.
It's wait a minute. I just realized it's a moody pepper, so that means it doesn't have chlorophyll.
Yeah, it does not.
Okay.
Is this Torkoal specs, Chris? Just out of curiosity.
I think it was charcoal. I think
No,
it
it's
was
not
on the
specs because he's running protect.
yeah.
Oh,
My lord.
Running protect does not always mean that it's not spaced. But hopefully that's what it means here.
My man's is running thief.
Well, I mean, he did use eruption after he used protect, so
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the granny on the top left, Brendan. I'm sorry. I was paying attention to the first turn. I'm sorry about that.
Granny goes in.
I'm saying she's such a dedicated fan. Like if she was like in the chat, she would have definitely hit us with a fat sub.
Bro, she was the one supporting that Dunsparce stall strat. She's like, yo, I love every turn of this.
What a cute little worm.
Flinch more.
Flinch more.
flinch him again.
I thought this was a really cool Terra by Simon. And the concept, going for I'll wait until the animation is done. For the Terra Fire on the dry skin, which is pretty solid.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty neat.
Get a little bit, don't get hit by the water moves, all that good stuff.
Oh no, Uncle Lester got taken down.
That's okay.
The world is a better place.
Yep.
Is that a feather dance on that Murkrow? Chris absolutely hates fun. Respect it though.
Hey, Feather Dance with Oricorio can do some cool shit.
I know. I'm saying you also hate fun.
This bitch is empty. Yeet.
This is the turn that I think really we saw a little bit of that momentum shift for a second. I didn't think either those were going to survive that, especially the Toxicroak. Not the greatest special defense that kind of figured the Palisade would maybe survive, but
and the dry skin.
oh, that's not.
Oh no!
Hey, it's nice and beautiful and sunny outside. Ow.
That man's skin is roasted. Jesus.
That was
Poor Pokemon.
Can't believe they did it like that. Yeah, you remember when Hyper Beam was like the pinnacle of special attacks?
You mean when it was considered a physical attack?
Petridge Farms remembers.
I'm very curious why he has the Hyper Beam on the floor, just to be honest.
He said in chat that he meant to put Helping Hand, but apparently he got the move wrong on Showdown. So let's just
Oops.
a bot or something put that move on.
Imagine if he clicked it and acted like it was Helping Hand. It's like, oops, I Helping Hand Microfire.
No. What would have been funnier was if Hyper Beam actually came up to where it would have been like an actually good thing to do, and he Hyper Beamed.
Shit, if that was a Sylveon, then hey.
I mean, hey man, 150 base power is nothing to sneeze at.
Bro, Terra Fairy Sylveon with freaking Hyper Beam, that shit will hurt.
Man, that hurts girls.
There's a lot of paralysis this week, man. It's crazy. Is this season 6 finals? Like,
Not even using Thunderwave either, just getting Thunderbolt paralysis.
yeah,
Just
Thunderbolts, got a Dunsparce just giving people like mean faces. It's a crazy time. Disc quakes after disconnects. It's like, this week is lit, man.
We try to stay modern.
Hey, Evolution got a knockout. That's nice.
Foul play Umbreon got a knockout in my match.
After 3 or 4 turns of just, I'm gonna sit here.
Yeah, also Vaporeon got a kill too. It died. Killed the jump off with the Ice Beam.
Umbreon, I mean, Eevee's doing good this week.
Doing good, doing good and doing bad. I also forgot how freaking huge Gengar is in this game. My man's is bulbous.
Yeah, what the hell? Why is he the size of like a Mini Coop? Damn.
I mean, Ash's Gengar is giant, so I'm not that mad about it. I just love the animation from Quash, like, no, please stay here.
You stop that.
Stop and think about what you did.
Florius with the hand wave, just shoo, little dog.
That thing is so bulky. That's crazy.
154 special defense.
Jesus.
Why did he nickname his Gengar the Maiden when it's a male?
Hey, you can be a male maiden.
Like, it just bothers me. It doesn't matter, but it just bothers me.
Hey man, you can have a male
Good, I'm glad it bothers you.
Man.
It's 2023.
It's 2023. We're accepting.
We have to accept Gengar. We gotta accept Gengars of all
Exactly.
orientation.
He's in a transitional period. Just calm down, Zach.
So we didn't try and pick up the KO on the Florius here?
Probably was expecting to protect.
I think Simon was praying for paralysis and was hoping that this sludge bomb killed that Murkrow, maybe he would have gotten like the kill. That's what I would have done. I would have begged the gods, like for one to be on my side. You know?
Yeah, he actually predicted to protect. He did pretty good.
Yeah. I think just there. the rough first two turns don't really agree with the protect and the Scoville, but that's just a learning process, you know.
I think that
$180.
if you look at his ability with the Moody, I think he was just trying to get a free boost and then go off.
True, but then like I don't know. That was
obviously I'm with you.
If I see that Hypno, I'm thinking Trick Room. But again, it's like did it come to something else in the Hypno?
The way I look at that ability is like this isn't singles.
Alright,
so it's just such a wild card, especially like
don't know
in this meta.
The history. Moody goes off.
Good job, Chris. See you. Nice little solid win.
Alright, so Speakman takes it by 2. Alright.
2.
Can't be mad at it. Good work, Speakman. And since nobody really listened last time, we'll just do the same thing this time. You guys just go off.
Hell yeah.
This is Zach versus Brian. Zach, you want to take point here?
I didn't really feel like T-Tar was like super good versus Brian because like he's got Mach Punch Breloom, he's got Sylveon. I mean, like he had so many possible answers for Tyranitar that I just felt like I didn't want to bring it and just feel like I'm forced to Terra with it. So this is the team I brought.
Descriptive. All right.
So
hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
For some context for Brian's team, some of you may notice that this is the exact same 6 that he brought last week, and there is a reason for that. He could not get Mons from a Jetting Bot, as a lot of people had trouble with that this week, so he brought the same team of 6.
That's fair.
The same team that he brought against Sturgis.
Still a very scary team, though, to his credit.
Yes, but probably not tailored to threats that Zach would have.
Couldn't be me, man. I mean, I know somebody who had problems with the Discord bot that hit me up and got Pokemon.
Ooh.
Oh man, I wonder who that was.
Listen, man, sometimes you just gotta bring base stats. Shout out to Jay, the homie.
Alright, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right,
yep.
1, 2, 3, go.
Look at this Rotom fan just sitting here, being a fan.
I mean, he's your biggest fan.
Zach with the ugly dad jokes to start the match. I already feel like it's lost on his part.
That's his freaking nickname, bruh.
Jesus, man.
They couldn't even get this thing Hurricane or something, man. Like it's really got to be Air Slash.
Hey, Air Slash.
I like the trainer card, Zach.
It's all fun and games until you get T-Waved and Air Slash.
Let's not start that again, please.
But thank you.
Quick question. The turn hasn't played out yet, but I want to know your thoughts when you saw what Brian was going to do in the next couple of seconds. What are your thoughts on this? Because this when I first saw this match.
When he did it, he said, "Well, this is a gamble," and
because this scared the shit out of me.
It scared the shit out of me because I didn't have an out for it. That's you guys.
This was next turn.
Spoilers, no spoilers. It's something that I did see happen in VGC. I just didn't think Brian of all people was going to do it.
Wow, nice assumption.
I didn't mean that in any kind of way. Okay, maybe I.
He was talking to me about the match with the Reset because he did never Terra, but he told me that he should have Terra Mass Hold versus a Reese as well.
Oh, well, okay. So I'm thinking, okay, well, Dazzling Gleam, here the Hydreigon, and try to get rid of this Mousehold as soon as I can, because I know Mousehold is more or less the problem. But then you see this happen.
Oh, I wonder if this is.
Mouse
Oh
carriage.
no!
It's mouse carriage.
Yeah. And
It
now
is mouse carriage.
now I can't attack it. I'm like, oh, this sucks.
This is fantastic tech on Brian's part right here. That's
Oh
really
yeah,
good.
100%. This was great.
All the grannies in the playground absolutely loving that, going crazy for it.
Yeah, no, really clutch play on Brian's part. Really, definitely was a solid, move to make. Now this, I'm kind of like, well, shit, what do I do now, right? So, I'm like, well, fuck it. Let's just try and get some kind of damage in.
And this T-Tar would have been pretty nice right now.
Well, no, man. Like, what actually would have been great. Well, here, you'll see in a sec. We're debating on what to swap in here. I do decide to go with Pride Rock. I said to myself, well, at least he can do like spread damage. I won't have to worry about Follow Me getting spammed. So like I can do the Hyper Voice here. But what I should have did was use my Terra right here for Pyroar, which is Fairy type Terra. So like I would be able to like deal with the Hydreigon pretty easily.
Yeah.
And the Fairy Terra was also like good against Breloom and anything else. You know what I mean? So like without him being able to Terra Fairy was definitely the right answer here. I just kind of whiffed on it right there. Sucks, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah, sometimes you just get taken aback and you're not expecting like that, like the Terra Mouse. And you're just like, damn, so
Yeah,
at the moment.
Yeah.
definitely.
I will
call me
say-
on that. And any helping hand here when I'm thinking like I'm trying to play for Protect, so I'm like, damn, if I just like tried to Fairy Terra the Pyroar, like I would have been great here. Terra Blast,
Now,
and the crit was really unfortunate.
I will say, and at least with the 6v6 right now for doubles, it's kind of hard to tell when's like a good time to Terra. Like in 4v4, it seems a little bit more. I don't want to say streamlined because even then that's still hard to debate. But now with 6v6, like when's like the good time to Terra?
You're definitely afraid of wasting your Terra.
Yeah, you really don't want to. Meanwhile, both my matches I turn 1 terrestrialized.
I've played a couple of scrims with Ian to feel like I've wasted my Terra too early.
Yeah.
Because then it's like they gives them time to maybe play around it, things like that. As opposed like you saving it for the middle of the end, kind of catches them off guard. And I feel like no spoilers, like this is kind of like it gave you time to kind of you were shocked, but then you kind of got time to then play around it, adapt to it, find a way to potentially make a comeback.
Exactly.
Ugh.
If I thought of
even it being at -2, that's some pretty respectable damage.
Helping Hand's a good move.
yeah,
This little fan's really angry.
I just really want this Mousehold to go.
Yeah, that shit is annoying.
It's a really good mon, man.
It's super good. The family of 4.
I was really
World
surprised. I was really surprised by how bulky it was. I was not expecting it to like take like boosted hits from Phalanx like that. Especially with like Psychic Train up, I felt like Zen Headbutt should have done more damage, but it just wasn't.
He's like, what are your thoughts on just murdering a family of 4 other people?
What was actually a family of 3?
Well, it makes me feel like a mutual friend of ours. We won't say his name.
Come on. Now.
Oh my
Come on
god.
now, man.
But I'm feeling pretty good from this point forward because like Air Slash like is a clean Oko on Breloom.
You're more positioned to be a little bit more offensive now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now that the mouse hold is gone, I don't really have to worry about following me or anything. So like, I can just kind of do whatever I want.
Oh, we switching.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I love this switch for me.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's very unfortunate.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Everybody wants to talk shit about Rotom being flying type, but hey,
Nah, bro, he's pretty fly.
pretty flying for a Rotom guy.
Smack that Gyarados in the mouth.
Solid dub.
Getting that berry triggered is so tilting.
This Cryogonal was probably the funniest Pokemon of this entire week. This is my new favorite Pokemon because this was just hilarious. Brian is like the biggest troll of all time.
I mean, it is an ice type that doesn't need to use Icicle Crash, so of course you like it.
Hey man, at least it's not Glalie. I like anything that's not Glalie. Trust me.
Anything that's not Glalie?
It's not Glalie. I love Frostlass. I love Snorunt. But whew, that middle child, no.
Smack. Oh my gosh, Brian. Brian, please.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh my goodness. I mean, hey, if it's at the +0 speed, so maybe, Gyarados can outspeed, maybe?
Was that also a crit on the?
It was a crit on the Rotom.
On the Rotom ban, yes.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Seeing Gyarados with his mouth closed is very upsetting.
This was definitely something I wasn't expecting.
He's making a sad face. He did not like that move from Brian. Not having it.
It's like, are you serious? You told him to do what? I actually wasn't even paying attention to the Gyarados' mouth until you said something, and now I'm upset.
It's just so upsetting.
Oh my goodness.
Well, hey, now it's a +6.
This is the biggest links I've ever seen. And that's a dead Gyarados if I've ever seen him.
Goodbye, fish. Really interesting seeing the Phalanx move.
Oh, I love it, dude. I love that one.
Well, no, I mean, like, when they move out from formation. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I, remember seeing it for the first time in Sword and Shield, and it was like, yo, is that a fucking centipede? And then, I was seeing them all be, little Kirby's and shit. I'm like, oh, the boys! I love it.
Man, did you see that? They were like a cave area, and I was like, the hell? I was scared. I was like,
I was so hyped when I saw it. I was like, yo, I'm making that one.
This to me is the turn that really kind of took the cake.
Alright.
Brian is hilarious. This was funny as hell.
He needs it here though, and I was like, yo, why didn't he do that sooner?
Yeah. A bit sooner.
And he said he couldn't get flamethrower. He couldn't get flamethrower when the hydrate on, so that really sucked. He had to use flash cannon. I will say though, it didn't really matter only because my baby metal has assault vest, so flamethrower wasn't gonna kill it. She's actually pretty bulky.
And this hammer's
about a good jump.
This hammer's gonna hurt really fucking bad.
Mhm.
That's what I'm seeing this
Oh,
movie. Oh man, it is free real estate for baby metal.
Damn.
Especially now that Sylveon doesn't get mystical fire.
Oh, thank goodness! Thank goodness the iron head hit first. Maybe you would have not killed it. Crazy.
The big smoosh.
Good job, Zach.
And Zach
Thank
takes
you.
it by 3.
I know
Looking great.
the week without needing the Terra.
You know that means you're not in first, right?
Maybe. Or if Phil win by 4.
No, Phil lost by 4.
2?
Phil lost by 4.
Oh, okay. I think I am first then.
No, impossible.
Okay.
Okay.
So wait, which ones do we got left?
We just have Brendan
Yep, fine.
and Brendan and Corey, and that's it.
Oh,
The
okay.
main event, bro. This is my
Mhm.
personal favorite match of the week.
We're
Oh,
gonna,
it's my personal favorite too. That's crazy.
we're gonna, we're gonna skip to 39 seconds, guys. Okay. Here we go.
But yeah, I'm gonna say Brian played really well, especially considering like it wasn't a team he wanted to necessarily play with.
Yeah. Hashtag fuck Discord bots.
Can we just make it 40 seconds? Because I can't get it on 39.
Okay.
Feel
40
issue.
seconds. 40 seconds, bro. All right. So, Corey vs. Brendan. I'm told this is the best match of the week. I have not watched it yet, so I'm excited. But
Yes, I was a heavy advocate in the mod chat for this to be last match. I'm sorry, yeah.
Corey is new to the league, so he lost his first match. He's trying to make a name for himself out here, and this is what he brought for this week. So, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. 1, 2, 3, go.
The slacking hacking.
All fun and games. We see us slacking.
I'm like always really curious to see what everybody else does for their battle music.
I went with
Oh,
RB.
nah, generic.
I think Corey just did random for his.
I did that week 1. And I got this exact match music. I'm like, no.
I don't mind this one. This is a sick ass train.
I mean,
battle theme.
the music and Scarlet and Violet are all bangers, so you can't really go wrong.
Listen, bro, I'm saying is that a Reese Jordan match? Come out with that Area Zero music. That was raw. Fucking watch, bro.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
on my end, I went with Treasures of Ruin.
Yeah,
I did Team
I'm
Flare.
saying, Jordan, I love you. You know, I love you.
I did Team Star Boss for my week 2.
I did Arvin's theme. It's actually pretty decent.
So I took this turn to kind of scope out, see what he was doing, because I knew Metacham actually got fake out, so I was like, let's not just get walled by that. And then I saw this and I'm like, oh no.
Ooh.
Spicy. That's a big, heavy hitting motherfucker.
That's pure. That's huge power, by the way.
Pure power.
Ooh.
It's
very
just the
different.
same. It's the same ability.
No, that is some.
No, they are
one
very
of the
different,
cheese
Dan.
right
They have the same effect, don't they?
No. One doubles your attack stat, the other one doubles your I believe it doubles your move power.
Okay, well this one doubles attack stat, so
This one definitely doubles move power.
this one doubles attack stat. I just looked it up.
There is no way it does.
Are you
I
saying this is
just
a base?
fucking looked it up, bro.
Like 200, 300 attack slacking.
Yes.
Goddamn.
I gotta say, I'm.
Alright, so this was my big strategy for the week. I was like, all right, I kind of want to try this.
320 attack.
If you look on Ball Wikipedia, Pure Power doubles the attack stat. They both do the same fucking thing.
They
You
do.
want me asking Brendan how come the
So-
fairy and Not the steal.
This was a turn that confused Corey because he was like, "Oh, I thought I calculated like Slaking should have outsped the Fletchinder." I'm like, yeah, Gale Wings is an ability," and he's like, "What?" I'm like,
He doesn't-
"Yeah,
he
Gale
doesn't
Wings
know.
gives priority to flying moves at full
He
health."
He didn't know Tailwind was up. He didn't see the Tailwind.
No, he was expecting to outspeed the Fletchinder, trying to see Tailwind.
Because he was saying that he didn't realize Tailwind was up until the free turns passed already. That's why he could not speed the Goldango.
Yeah, but in this specific case, Gale Wings is the thing that did the thing.
Well, yeah, Zach, he was expecting to outspeed. He was expecting to move
Tailwind shit
towards
comes up
Fletchinder.
later. I mean, shit, what is this Terra on the slacking?
Yeah, I'm curious.
I don't know.
I feel like it would be like Terra. I wouldn't say Terra Ghost just because you're expecting the Goldango, but that's like a good Terra type for us slacking.
Oh wait, I think I made it. Hang on.
I think Steel would be the best one.
I should know.
And-
Hang on.
So yeah, I knew I had to go for this because I'm just like, I can't let this
it
continue to
is-
sit here.
It is Terra Ghost.
Explains why he hasn't gone into it yet.
Oh, this move is so good. I love it.
Half the tech stat doesn't matter because of pure power. So we're like still hitting for a fuck ton of damage.
How come the Ferretera, Brendan, and not the steel one? Okay.
He had a lot of like potent fighting types that I wanted to kind of mow through.
Mm.
I wanted to kind of not like I kind of just wanted to be able to punch straight through them. Plus, it would still hit decently into Houndoom without opening myself up into like I guess keeping both of my weaknesses against it.
Picture with the team building stuff.
See, alright, so he also unterras here, and he doesn't realize it.
Oh.
Because when you go into
okay.
Terra and you don't select a move, you guys get it. So, he like went into Terra, went to attack, then hit B, but didn't realize that it reset his Terra, so he didn't go Terra. Which would have been great here. Would have taken like no damage.
But now we're gonna yell.
Finally goes down. Thank Christ.
Doubt the coins have scattered everywhere.
Go back to your Applejacks box.
I feel like I heard Corey laughing in the background just now. The burn
Ow.
is
And the burn does do it.
picks it up. It's unfortunate.
Those survived? Yeah. I saw Vest putting in work, I can say that much.
Oh yeah. No, that was a great slacking. Gotta love to see that. That was an amazing little run there.
Oh,
Quickly, something we never saw in Shigeru's teams, like actually like skill swapping to make sure like you don't have to worry about slow stuff.
It's not even like just about that, it's the fact that he gave it pure power that's actually like insane.
That's pretty scary.
yeah, this is a turn I'd like to have back.
I'm gonna watch this for the first time. I think we definitely saw like a little bit of momentum shift right here.
Oh, I definitely threw the momentum straight in the garbage.
Yo, Magnazone is going ape shit with those
Really
screws.
spinning those screws, yeah.
Looking real shiny. Look at that. Look at that gleam. God
Yeah,
damn.
steel types in this game look so nice.
All the grannies in the playground loving it. Loving the PLC.
I remember when those magnets were just 3 magnets.
Yeah, so I definitely punted momentum away here.
Bing!
Is that weird? You're so fancy. Okay.
Bing! Double.
It's a lot of bangs. Oh, no!
Discharge! Fuck both of you fucking pieces of shit. Boom. Meanwhile, I'm in the shower. I get a text message from Brendan that says, like, I think I just whiffed.
Oh yeah, that was like, oh shit.
And now Corey's like, oh, Tailwind was up that whole time?
This whole like move Corey made was so fucking clean to protect him to discharge. He learned a lot from playing with Ian.
Okay, now I'm remembering what I have in the back. I'm like, what did I have in the back? I don't even remember anymore. But now I do. It's not great for what we have.
Sometimes you
What?
Does this
You
thing
just
have
ball game over
levitate?
here.
Does this thing have levitate?
I'm
No,
surprised
Magnezone doesn't get levitate, I don't believe.
Yeah, you know, that would be fucking sick if it did.
that would be amazing.
That
Mag
mod would be incredible.
so much
It's
more.
literally floating. Like, the hell is Game 3 doing, though?
Analyze. Or analytic.
Analytica.
Yeah, if it moves the last, it does more damage.
It also counts if you switch.
Dude, you remember how Jay used to get fucked over by his Porygon every time when he would try to use Porygon's ability and fucking it would always do the wrong stat for him.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Jordan, how's this making you feel?
Jordan.
Why did I say Jordan? I'm so sorry, Jay. My bad.
It's okay.
Yeah, no, Zach, this
Same
is
kind of,
what I
meme.
was saying last night. If he didn't protect here, that Magnezone was getting washed.
Yeah, but he's faster than the
Well, no.
Well, I
Zach was
wasn't-
arguing
I
with me last
wasn't-
night. He's like, oh, if he body pressed on that one turn.
I was not talking about you.
He's talking about here.
I'm talking about like the literal last two turns.
So still has not terrestrialized.
And Terra fighting
Pokemon of
Magnezone.
with the same Terra type as well.
No, it's Terra Electric.
I meant to say like Terra fighting with body press would have been pretty damn sick.
That would have been sick right here. Holy shit.
Fat stacks.
Hey, keep that in mind, Corey. Terra fighting with body press. With analytic? Smooth.
I mean, yeah, then you'd be sitting on all them people.
This camera is a fucking problem.
Yeah, we can't decide what to do here.
It is being a camel, after all.
This is a tough spot. Like, probably gonna take an Earth Power. Like, you don't want
See, you should have Dazzling Gleamed here.
He did.
Because he Shadow Balled.
Shadow Ball, yeah. Dazzling Gleam would have solved a lot of problems.
It wouldn't have taken out the camera up, but...
Bro? Like, come on, man.
Alright, so right here, this is it. Right here. If he had body pressed.
Yeah, I don't know why he clicked Protect here. Because he knows he's faster.
Corey, if you had body pressed here, you would have won the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You have in the back, Brendan.
yeah, I saw this. I was like, oh my god, no.
Ooh.
You would have won the game right here.
Oh yeah, he would. Yeah, he would have. Is it Pelipper is the last one?
Yep.
Yeah, Pelipper's last guy.
Not a great last one going into this exact moment.
But yeah, he like protects here, and I'm just like, bro, like, why?
Oh, it sucks so bad.
I mean, I understand though. It's like it's close. It's a close match. You're in a lot
Yeah,
of
it's
stress.
good.
Yeah, no, yeah, I get it. So
He
he
was
wouldn't
trying
have
to-
taken any of that damage. He would have killed this. Pelipper would have been left to just discharge.
He shadow balled into the Heracross slot. He body presses him in the other slot. It would have been game right there.
And now he goes for a double protect.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
And he even misses in the heat wave too.
This Espeon created electricity. It's Isaac Newton.
But yeah, Brendan, that's the turn I was talking about.
All right, I guess I was just confused at which term you were asking, referencing.
What the fuck? No. No.
What?
No.
Oh, the Protector and the Terror Blast.
Oh, Corey. No.
Well,
I mean, here, I'm still in a rage. I'm going to kill that camera with a body press.
nah, that's not going to kill the camera up.
Not at that high health.
Hurricane.
Might as well
though.
try and take out the Pelipper.
Sheesh.
Delicious berry. How are you eating a berry? You don't have mouth. See, look, Brendan has 1 by 1, so 2. It's not that bad.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I kind of wish I got more out of the Heracross.
You didn't, though, unfortunately. That is a great match.
He also didn't know that if you use a multi-hitting move, it reduces the damage.
Just right before the wire closed, Chris got Doug Trio for Tropius.
Oh.
Interesting.
Okay. All right. Well, good for him. All right, guys. Well, you know the drill here. It's been a great week. I would like to thank all my co-commentators, especially Jay for coming out. Thank you.
Anytime.
It's good to have you. And Zach for showing up even though he felt sick, quote unquote.
I did. Will do.
Okay. All right. and Dan and Brendan, thank you so much for joining us in the whole time. You know.
You're welcome. Sorry for the exhaustion. I've had a long day today.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Good games all week. Actually, I'm super. Like. At first, the meta didn't feel that great to me when I first drafted in week 1, and then week 2 for some reason some stuff clicked, and I was just like, oh, this is actually a lot of fun. So I'm excited about the rest of the season. I'm loving my team now. I think everybody's finally starting to come into their own, get a little bit more, and also because the wire sucks so much ass. There's lots more trades happening, so that's really dope. You know,
Yes,
people
lots
are
of cool
making
trade.
moves. So you love to see it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next week for Pokemon League Championships Season 8, Week 3. Peace out.
Bye.
Peace.